NBA's top props of the night coming to you from the Sharp app. Next. All right, guys, we win yet again here at Top Props. Last night, we banked 2.4 units, going 9-6 on the night. The video went 1-1, unfortunately, but like I tell you guys, if you are not following inside the app, you're not getting the full benefit of the top props. We keep going 1-1 on these videos and then winning overall inside of the app. So you do need to check that out in the app. Best of all, it is free. I don't know anyone else who's giving away free info, free content like this, and is up these many units over the course of, what's it been, 7 weeks, guys? We're up 76.6 units on top props since March 1st, when we first started the article. The numbers for April, 37.3 units to the positive. If you're just jumping on board, guys, do us a favor, hit subscribe, head over to YouTube, subscribe to this video. If you're watching inside the app, there's a little button down on the bottom right-hand side of this video. Click it to YouTube. It'll open up the YouTube video, and then give us a subscribe. It will help us out tremendously and be able to provide you with more free content like this and hopefully put more in your bankroll. And the best of all, like I said, it's absolutely free. Now, to find the article inside of the Sharp app, I know a few of you have asked me about that. You should be able to find it in content fairly easily, but if you don't see it right away, go up to the top and then scroll through. We've got kind of foldered and filed away. You'll see the little thumbnails up there for each of our content. We've got some podcasts, we've got some articles, and then they're foldered and filed away by sport, by the content. So you'll see a top props thumbnail, you'll see a Val's parlay, Sharp report. You're going to want to check all those things out. The Sharp report, by the way, that is strictly for pro members. And the Sharp report is going to tell you where the sharp money's coming in at a particular book that we have access to. The sharp money, the square money, Anthony's tier 1 plays, which are tremendous. Anthony's one of our top handicappers, and he's the one getting us this inside information as well for the Sharp report. So something you're going to want to check out and something no one else has. Now, inside the pro app as well, the pro version of the app, you're going to get handles. Someone came into our Discord the other day asking, or actually assuming, that we didn't have such information as where the money's coming in, where the tickets are coming in on particular games, but we actually do. For pro members, you can get something called the handle, and it's going to give you a breakdown of how much of a percentage is being bet as far as tickets on a particular team or side or the total. And then it's going to tell you how much money is coming in. And oftentimes there's a disparity. There was a couple of nights ago, I gave you guys the Braves as a first 5 bet. And this person had come into Discord and said, you know, I'm seeing that 72% of the money is being bet on the Dodgers, or at least they said 72% is being bet on the Dodgers. And then when you looked at it closer, it was actually the amount of tickets being bet on the Dodgers, but it was totally flipped. The amount of money was all coming in on Atlanta. When you see a big disparity like that, oftentimes it could mean that there's sharp money coming in on the side where the money is, and the squares are all betting the side where the tickets are. So it's just another tool that you could put in your toolbox, your handicapping toolbox, and we've got it for you for the pro members. Of course, inside pro, you get in the picks, like I said, the Sharp report, many other things. Now, if you want the pro for free and you want a free month of sharpbets.app, just hit me up in Discord at StatSational, and I'll get you a code so you can get everything that we offer for 1 month absolutely free. You can't really ask for more than that, because you're going to be able to check us out, check out all the content. You get the VIP access into Discord, which, by the way, I have a link to our Discord. You should be in the Discord, even if you're not talking, but we do like you guys to interact. Let us know that you're in there. But even if you're not talking, just to be able to read what's going on in Discord, you're going to learn just from the free Discord. And then if you want the more advanced, you want to get more private access, plus you want all the picks, anything that's going on in our coaches' minds, you're going to get that in the VIP Discord, and that comes with the sharpbets.app VIP membership, which you're going to get for free when you hit me a message up, when you hit me up with a message or DM in Discord. So at StatSational in Discord, come find me and I'll hook you guys up with that. Now for the top props tonight. All right, the first prop of the night that I want to give you guys, Donovan Mitchell rebounds under 4.5. You're getting plus 130 at Caesars. We like this at 4.21 rebounds. That's the projection that we have. The edge here, 15.3%. Now, Mitchell is a 4.2 rebound per game average guy, not just for this season, but in his career. So that's under that 4.5 number. And we're getting plus juice here. We're getting plus 130. Now, in the playoffs, he's gone over in one game. He had 6 and then went under, went 2 on that other game. So we're 50-50 so far in the playoffs. But I think if we take his season-long averages, his career-long averages, pretty solid with the minutes. We're looking at about 34 minutes a game. I don't see how we're getting plus 130 here from Caesars. Looks too easy. Sometimes when they're too easy, they're just too good to be true. But I love getting plus money on a guy having to go over what his typical average is. So I'll take the under here, plus 130 from Caesars, 15.3% edge. That's going to be my first play tonight. Mitchell under his rebound total of 4.5. All right, the second prop for tonight, we're going to go with Draymond Green, Golden State, and the assists. We're looking at 7.5 assists as the number to beat. I like this under. 6.31 is where we're projecting it. Fanduel giving us the best price right now at minus 102. Virtually an even money bet here. 19.5% is the calculated edge for this one. Green, 7.5 is pretty close to his number. He averages for the season 7 assists per game, 7.3 rebounds, but 7 assists per game. And for his career, he's a 5.4 assist guy. Now, we've seen in the postseason, he has gone over this number once and then went under this number one time. So he had a 9 assist game in game 1, and then he had a 6 assist game in game 2 to give us a 7.5 average, which is the prop that they're giving us, 7.5. But I think more often than not here, we hit the under on this one from Draymond Green. I think there's enough data to support that. So I'm looking at the under. And his last 10, 6.1, it was his average in his last 10 regular season games. Averages 6.6 assists on the road. Everything pointing towards the under. We may be looking at an inflated line based on that 9 that he got a couple of games ago. Came close with the 6 last game. So 7.5 is where they posted. I think 7.5 is a fine number. I think we're just not paying as much juice as we probably should be on 7.5. So let's try to take advantage of that over at FanDuel. And again, if you have something close at another sports book, you're not obligated, of course, to take FanDuel. That's just the one that right now is giving us the best price. So I like that 19.5% edge on this one with Draymond Green. So we're going to go with both of those here. So the Draymond Green assists under 7.5. And we're going with Donovan Mitchell rebounds under 4.5 as our 2 plays. Of course, I've got 11 more plays for you guys inside of the app, so check that out. And let's just keep this train rolling, man. Good luck with today's plays. I'll see you guys later on with a free bet of the day. Good luck.